Mike told y'all. Bad Mike told you time and time again.
And he's told you 1,000, a billion, gazillion times. What's going on, people? What's going on, people, man? You know, it's the Originators Monday here on the Mad Mike Sports Channel, as well as the 6MK Live channel. I'm your host, K Styles, aka the Sixth Man, at the 6 o'clock hour on this beautiful afternoon. And to my screen right, you know him as the Senator Mad Mike Sports.
Yeah, what's happening, people?
Not a damn thing. Hey, man, you already know, man. It's Monday. It's the beginning of the week. We got Christmas Eve on Wednesday and Christmas Day on Thursday.
Oh
So,
yeah,
so the brokest time of the year is upon us, and it is about. Damn, they just made it seem like 2025 just went by like a blur.
it's been it did it does feel like it just went by so dang on quickly. Great.
Shit. Nothing of bullshit that we done went through this year. Hell shit.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
but
Ain't that
we'll go
song
ahead.
you was just saying?
I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly how we feel right about now. But good gosh almighty.
I know.
After this year. I want
Exactly.
to get away. I want to get away.
So, oh, there you go. All right. So, you already know how we do it, man. You know, we got to give it to the people that's in here right now, Mike, and that is what we call the what?
The real, 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 real. All right, there we go.
That sound like you had to.
Roll.
Why does sound like you had to take the meanest shit?
But that's exactly what I was going for. That's exactly what I was going for. I just want people to see me when I do that.
Yeah, damn sure did a good job on that, man. So today's roll call. So today's roll call, we kicking it off with the homie Silk in the building. We got Lakitu, Ski Yee, Xavier Littman, Dre Murphy, Keyshawn Vlad. Hey man, appreciate y'all coming in, man. So, Mike, what do you got? What do we got in store for the people this evening?
What do we have? Let's start off with something. Since we kick it off with something a little different at the beginning. So, what should we do in the beginning? Ah, okay. A little topic. I'm gonna pick something really random. Whatever comes up,
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna put something really random because I want to. Okay. No, don't lose power on me now, motherfucker.
Boy, you got these folks.
I forgot. Oh, Dirk Nowitzki. That's what it was. All right. So Dirk Nowitzki going into the FIBA Hall of Fame. I knew it was something that I wanted to talk about. Like I know Dirk is probably one of your favorite players. He's definitely one of my favorite players of all time. Like, to give a little life, what you remember mostly about Dirk Nowitzki.
Man.
In the end of his career.
Well, one thing about Dirk Nowitzki that I do remember is him being in the FIBA Hall of Fame doesn't surprise me. That boy had one of the most flicked ass jump shots for a 7-footer I've ever seen.
I knew you was gonna go there.
That shit. It was a flicked fadeaway jump shot that couldn't be blocked.
Leg and everything.
He did everything wrong. But one of the most memorable things I can remember of Dirk Nowitzki was that 2011 playoff run. That may go down as one of the best singles runs in the playoffs in NBA history, just for the simple fact that they were literally an underdog in every series.
Yep.
Well, the Trailblazers, the first round, it was 50-50, but after that, they was pretty much underdogs the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to think about who they went through. They went through the Lakers that was looking for a three-peat. They beat the OKC Thunder, the young OKC Thunder.
Yep.
With Durant, Westbrook, and Harden.
Mm-hmm.
And had to go through and went through LeBron James and the Heatles in the finals.
There we go. There we talking.
But like I said, my thing is he definitely is one of those guys who I would call a game changer for the new age of the big man.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, man, just being able to face up, hit that mid-range jump shot. Post-up game was okay, but he was just a shooter. He's the best shooting big man in NBA history.
Oh yeah.
And I think I don't think he gets enough respect for what his career has been in the annals of the NBA.
Nah, I don't either.
So I say congratulations to him, man, and it's well deserved.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just tell you, boy, that Dirk Nowitzki jump shot, good googly moogly, boy.
Like it's something that you don't want to repeat. You try to jump off the wrong leg if you want to. You'll separate your hip, ankles, and everything.
But you couldn't block it because the dude was already 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
You couldn't block it. It was, and he already shot that thing high, so it's already 10 feet. His damn the damn release of the shot is already about 9.5 feet in the air already.
But it's so beautiful. It's so awkward. It's beautiful. That's the weird thing about it. He really shot bricks and air ball. But like his like I said, the shot was just so perfect. And that right there, you can tell like he perfected that shot because like I said, it's something that you don't want to copy. You don't want to copy that thing, man. And his turnaround jumper was so slow. You could see it coming. But like you said, with his high arc, you couldn't do nothing with it.
Right. And he used to get crazy. And you had to think about it too. That was back literally that was literally around the time where the power forward was the most dominant position, one of the most dominant positions in basketball at that time. Yeah, think about it. Play the likes of Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Paul Gasol. Just going through the West like that. I would count Lamar Odom in there, but man, he a small forward. But like you said, Elton Brand. I just like you said, I think he don't really get a lot of the recognition like that. Is because of the quiet demeanor. He's a quiet guy.
He was a silent killer. Like
Right.
that's who he is. He was just a silent killer, man. It's like the dude. I mean, I'll say this. It probably has nothing to do with basketball. Well, it doesn't have anything to do with basketball. But like, I think this kind of added to Dirk's. And stay with me, Kim. But this kind of add to the Dirk Nowitzki lure and his popularity is he married a black woman. He loved his sisters. Like when brothers found out that his wife.
Oh my God!
Like, oh Jesus Christ! Are you serious? He married a sister.
I mean, the motherfucker did. That motherfucker did get plates with aluminum foil handed to him before every game. Yeah.
I want aluminum foil. Okay, stop.
Mm-hmm. With seasonings and everything.
And everything. Like I said, man, Dirk is just so easy. Yeah, like seriously, man. I like that. That right there is just added to Dirk. And like I said, Dirk is he was just one of my favorite players, man. Like if anybody know anything about me in basketball, I love shooters. I love anybody that's like I kind of patterned my game after Jordan, to be honest. My fucker, I was actually I never had the height. I wish I would have had the 6'6", like my brother. I only got 3 inches shorter than my brother. My brother's 6'6". So but I used to pattern my game after Jordan. All I would do is just work in the post. All I would just work in the post, turn around, jump. I was more like Kobe. I was more like Jordan. Athletic. I was dunking in the 7th grade. As a matter of fact, I think it's 6th grade. 6th grade, I was dunking in 6th grade. Yep. So that's why I patterned my game after. So I love some Dirk Nowitzki, man. But like that's one of my favorite players of all time. And like I said, Steph Curry, Larry Bird. I just love shooters. I just love shooters, man. I love not just regular shooters, people just be standing out there shooting threes. It's like I love Larry Bird because like K-Style said, that mid-range jump shot is like a lost art in the NBA.
Damn sure is.
You don't see Tracy McGrady, you see Melo, like those guys perfected that mid-range jump shot, and like they some of the greatest scorers of all time. Like now, I mean, you have CG, you got I don't know how the hell you say that name. How the hell you say that damn that boy name?
SGA.
SGA. I don't know how the hell say it. I'm just gonna call it SGA. I don't know how the hell you say that name. Sharif Abdul-Rahim was another one. Yeah, he perfected that, and he was a good player for the Hawks.
LaMarcus
Aldridge. Oh boy, Rasheed Wallace. He was another one that could shoot that mid-range jump shot. Oh, you going way back. That man said Craig Hodges. Jesus Christ. Woo-wee!
Yeah, Craig Hodges was a hell of a shooter.
Yes.
But we talking about them. We talking about the big men here too now.
Yeah, the big man.
I'll tell you somebody who was an underrated shooter himself. Not really a 3-point shooter, but it was, but he was effective enough, and that was Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. You know what? I love we didn't get. It's a big man with their feet, man. Like tall guys like that. Like if he would have stayed, Yao Ming is another one who could shoot the mid-range jump shot. Sejunis, Big Z, he was another one of those guys. Arvidas Sabonis.
Man Okur.
Mm-hmm. Vlade Divac, he was another one who could shoot that mid-range jump shot. Like we could go on and on with
Chris. Like I said, we know about Chris Webber.
Mm-hmm. Now, Brad Miller was an underrated guy too. I'll give him that. Yeah, I like I said, I love hearing guys talk about misjudging Bird as a pasty white boy. That was no look. He was Dirk Nowitzki. That was a black man in a white man body. Okay,
man. Larry Bird was a fucking killer, nigga. We ain't doing that. Larry Bird was a killer,
a murderer. Charles Manson.
Charles Manson. Come in when we start talking about some basketball, especially shooting. Like he's a like Truth is a old school type of fan. Like we are. Like I'm like I've lost my love for basketball. I just don't like this.
The new age basketball is so discouraging. I mean, it really is. I mean, and you know what? I used to complain about David Stern until I met Adam Silver.
Yeah, man, I can't stand that big eared bastard. I can't stand him, boy. That motherfucker is bigger than his head. Okay,
boy, I swear.
Nah, he ain't lying.
He is so annoying, bro.
I just got reinstated. So.
Yeah. He had to pay his fine. He paid his fine, y'all. So he good to go.
I want to know who called my mama.
I don't know who called you. We don't know. I ain't got her number.
Mama said, "Are you okay?" She said, "Why am I getting a call about you acting a fool on the internet, boy?" I said, "I don't know what you're talking about."
There you go. That's how you do it.
Lord,
Trae Young he's an old school type new. It's a strange. He got a strange mix with Trae. Like he's an old school point guard with the ability to pass. He can score, but like he got a lot of new new school.
The little new school tendencies to him.
Half court type of shit. Like he's a weird mixture.
I'm gonna kill all of y'all. Outside.
Got a mixture though, True. It's like I said, Trae got a nice little mixture of new school. It's too much new school in Trae for me, to be honest. Because I don't like.
I mean, I'll be at the side. He is who he is, man. You can I mean, he is who he is, man. I mean, shoot. I mean, a lot of people is expecting him to change his game, and I keep trying to tell that man ain't gonna be able to change his game. He used to playing one way.
What?
Yeah.
He used to playing one way.
Yeah, exactly. But like you said, as far as basketball nowadays, man, like you said, and Truth, I think we kind of had this conversation talking about the football coaches. I think a lot of the basketball coaches then failed a lot of these kids too.
They don't teach them.
Yep.
All they do. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, all these AAU coaches and these old born to compete 7-on-7 coaches, they lazy as hell. All they do is just recruit the fastest and the biggest.
Yep.
They recruit everything to pass the eyeball test. They don't teach them shit. They don't teach them nothing at all. Zero. They don't teach them. You know, I mean, athletic ability can only take you so far.
What?
But when I be hearing people talk about how skillful these guys, I said, what skills? Hell, everybody can dribble. Because they can dribble and they can jump. when you talk about basketball skills, skillful is Luka Doncic. You know why? Because he's been playing pro ball ever since he was 16.
Yeah,
Why?
he can do more things than just shoot the ball and jump. You know what I'm saying? And dunk the ball. It's like dunking is not a skill. And anybody can dunk. Okay. 90% of the NBA can dunk. So I don't that's not necessarily a skill. We talking about guys that are skillful with the art of being able to steal the basketball like a Scottie Pippen, the skill of a Dennis Rodman who could guard every position on the court, rebound, and I mean he could score. That's the thing people don't give Dennis Rodman. He could score if he wanted to. He
Yeah,
just never cared too much about it. Like
the most skilled basketball player I ever seen. Just pure skills. Um, I'm just gonna name five most skilled basketball players I ever seen. I was old enough. I'm old enough to where I saw Pistol Pete. Y'all missed a treat with that man, bro. Like,
Mhm.
bro is the. I have never seen anyone handle a basketball the way that floppy sock
Yeah,
wearing dude.
yeah. I've
Like,
heard that plenty of times.
like he it was almost like you would thought he had stick him on his hand the way the ball was just stuck with. It was almost like the ball was just like the ball was just sticking to his hand. I I think Kyrie Irving is a very skillful. He's very skilled with the basketball. Um, Isaiah Thomas, old bitter ass. He was very skilled with the basketball.
Hmm.
Um, former Golden State coach Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson was extremely skilled with the basketball.
With his husky ass.
Um, Jason Kidd.
Oh, I love Kid growing up, boy.
Yeah,
I
Kidd was very skilled with basketball. That was the guy. That was a guy that went to West Virginia with Randy Moss. His name was Jason Williams. They called him White
Williams.
Chocolate. He was very skilled with the basketball. You talk about
But
skill, that's skilled.
but
Mhm.
let me
Trey Young is skilled with the basketball.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on a level of those guys, but he's skilled with the basketball. Yes, I gave Trey Young some credit, y'all.
Look, I think the things that Trey can do with their basketball, it reminds me of a Pete Maravich. Like just seeing a lot of the Magic Johnson, the Pistol Pete's. Like I said, he may not be on the level as far as them, but he
I
can do
understand what you're saying.
dangerous things. He can do some dangerous things with that pass. I'll say he can make passes like LeBron. LeBron can make passes. And yeah, I gave LeBron some credit, so I don't hate it. I don't hate his guts. But like I said, man, if Scottie Pippen was another one of those things, I think he was one of the most skilled basketball players to ever play next to Oscar Robertson. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oscar Robertson was very skilled. Larry Bird was very skilled with the basketball.
mhm.
Um, you
Man, we
know,
got 23 minutes of basketball talk, y'all. This is a hit. This is a record
yeah.
on this channel, y'all.
I mean, it would. It's easy to say. I mean, it's easy to say be Captain Obvious and say Michael, but this is what a lot of people don't know about Michael. Michael grinded to get there. Like Michael got
He
cut as a
wasn't
junior.
skilled. He wasn't skilled like that.
He
He got cut
grinded.
in high school. He got cut. So Michael wasn't skilled. He had to build himself up to be a good basketball player.
The best thing that ever happened to him was getting cut from the basketball team as a junior. But
Kobe the same way. Kobe wasn't a skilled basketball player. He had to like I said, he was. I think at the time when he was standing in Italy, man, I think he was a little dude. Like he wouldn't grow, and then he just grew into a spurt. But like Kobe wasn't skilled like that either.
the Celtics had a guy named Nate Archibald that was very skilled. The Knicks had a guy named Earl the Pearl Monroe. I'm just talking about guys who were just skilled with the basketball. George Gervin, the Iceman, was very skilled with the basketball. But probably the greatest as far as what he did with the basketball in his hands was Irvin Magic Johnson. Like some of his passes, you'd be like, how you do that?
Mhm.
Like back then a 6'9", now a 6'9" guard is normal.
Yeah.
But back then a 6'9" guard was abnormal. And and when Cap sprained his ankle back in 1984 or 82, I think, he started at center in game 6 in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you said, Magic Johnson was literally one of the like he was he. Could you say that Magic Johnson was kind of like the first point forward?
I mean,
Yeah.
he was listed as a guard, but yeah, I mean, yeah.
I mean, he was. I mean, he was built like a forward,
Yeah,
but we already knew he
he
was a
was like
point guard.
technically the first point forward was Grant Hill.
Okay.
Grant Hill was pretty skilled with the ball in his hand too.
Okay. So let me ask y'all a question when it comes to this. So do you think that today, when people say that like the basketball players are a lot more skilled than they were back then, is it really skill or is it the fact that they got more of a great? Is it more positionless now than it ever has been, to where everybody kind of has the green light now?
I think the latter part. I think it all you guys. I don't.
These guys have no idea how good they got it because back in '84, Victor Wembanyama would be Ralph Sampson, and I wish you would
beat the living snot out of him every time.
I wish you would take your ass out there on that perimeter and shoot a damn three. But get your ass down on that block.
The living snot out of him for standing at the 3-point line. It was things back in the 80s just wasn't acceptable.
Yeah,
like you gonna get your big ass under the board, and we like coaches wouldn't allow these players to do certain things. You know what I'm saying?
The first bigs I saw consistently shooting from the perimeter. We had Kevin Willis. Kevin Willis started shooting from the perimeter. Then eventually Karl Malone was able to go out there and knock it down. I mean, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of people shit on Karl Malone, but if you Google, when I hear people talk about the greatest of all time, and I don't see his name, it baffles me. Third all time in scoring. When he quit, he was second. Sixth all time in rebounding. Number one all time in free throws made.
No, boy, you talk about him taking forever. That was you count the 10 with him shooting his free throws, but he knocked them son of a gun down, boy.
I'm talking about number one all time in free throws made. A lot of people took a dunk on him in Stockton, but if you look at him in Stockton, they got four major categories. Stockton got 2 records that won't be caught. Man, all-time leader in assists and steals. But a LeBron fan would say, "Oh, that's just because he played 20 years." Go figure. Y'all motherfuckers. I can't stand them LeBron fans, boy. Y'all my asses.
But like I said, that's why a lot of times when it comes to these GOAT conversations with basketball,
it's subjective, man. It's subjective.
Exactly, because the thing about it is, just because you say one person is a GOAT doesn't mean somebody else gonna look at him as a GOAT. And the thing about it is, it's really no wrong answer.
It is no wrong answer. I try to tell people, man, you got to stop taking guys out of their era. Because here's the thing. If you want to look at the criteria of the greatest of all time. Now, well, if you want to just look at what they did when they played. You shouldn't say LeBron. You shouldn't say Kobe. You shouldn't say Michael. You shouldn't even say Cap. You know who you should say?
Bill Russell.
The man who screwed 20,000 women.
Oh, Wilt Chamberlain.
If you want to look at the truth, the man got records that'll never fall. And they played 54 game season. This dude, all y'all gotta do is Google the all-time rebounder. But this man had a season where he averaged 50 and 20, bro.
Man, them high school numbers, man.
Man, that's because he's the tallest person. You
still got to score the ball. You still got to score the basket. Hey, that man can't look. Your ass better be 7'2", goddamn scoring on the boys. Because if you 7'2", you can't hit a layup, boy.
I almost said something to get suspended again, but it ain't his fault that his daddy was blessed in the pants, and he wound up being 7 feet tall.
Right. A lot of people don't know Wilt Chamberlain, but Wilt Chamberlain it was actually he's a better volleyball player than he was a basketball player. So that's where that nimbleness came from. Well,
look up University of Kansas track and field records. Yeah, he's on track team at Kansas.
I heard about the records. Like I said, that motherfucker was an alien too.
Yeah, let some women tell he's an alien in the you know, just call it what it is.
Lord. But yeah, I think that's kind of where the biggest problem is. Like today's NBA right now is it's a lot of possessionless basketball. It's a lot of Euro style basketball going on right now, because I think now with the NBA kind of adopting those Euro League rules into the game where motherfuckers could take 19 steps without traveling.
And look,
you could blow on a nigga's shoulder and get a technical foul, and
you can stare at somebody and get 20 technicals.
Rasheed Wallace got ejected from a game for staring.
No.
And Joey Crawford.
Dennis Rodman did too. He was just standing there with his hands on his hip looking at him.
But Dennis had that.
Dennis, don't! You're intimidating me. You're scaring. Like,
but see, Dennis used to be real disrespectful. Like Dennis used to run down the court, pat the ref on the ass, pinch him on the ass, and all that stuff. There, I mean, I'm just being honest with you now. Dennis was the best mind game play. Like when it came to playing mind games.
Oh no, that motherfucker was insane.
There wasn't nobody better than this. I don't think there was nobody living that ever played the game.
Boy, the shit that I heard that he was willing to do to get his motherfucking head, boy.
Man.
That shit made Kevin Garnett look like a PBS special.
I was gonna say, listen, and Kevin Garnett is known to be a guy to try to get in your head. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna be straight up. What he said to Carmelo Anthony, we never cool again. Y'all know what he told Kevin?
Talk about your wife's taste like Cheerios. Yeah,
he told him that Lala tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios, and people want to know why he was waiting on him at the team bus.
Hey, I know Tank gonna ask a question about Raheem Morris. We gonna get to that right here, but we just enjoying this basketball talk right now.
Yeah, man. We just have we sports talk around here. We just want to show our
that motherfucker Dennis Rodman will literally sit here, grab you by your nuts, while in the post.
That man
that motherfucker will do anything.
He stuck it up his ass. He stuck his finger up somebody's ass in the middle of the game.
That motherfucker is.
And I say something like, "How did you like that, baby?" Now he getting chased.
Motherfucker like, bro, I'm not going nowhere near this. He got it.
He get into Lonzo morning like that. He was laying on top of Lonzo and every damn thing. Boy, he was blowing kisses.
That's mind games, bro.
Lonzo was on the sideline. He was just looking at him like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Me and Zoe got into it, man. When I was stationed in Virginia.
And that don't even surprise me, man. That don't even surprise me. He had a problem with it. He one of them angry motherfuckers that's always mad all the time.
But now, me and him had the same barber. So he walked in there and he wanted to pay everybody to jump the line. I said, "Hey, bro, I got a flight to catch in about an hour. Look here, man. Damn, man, you turning down money?" I said, "Man, fuck your money, nigga." So you talk to? I said, "I'm talking to you." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, what's happening? You don't give a fuck about your money. I got to catch a flight." Boy, it was around Freaknik time too. And I was trying to get to the crib. Yeah, we got into it in Norfolk, Virginia. Me and Zoe.
That like I said, that don't even.
But I'm normally a nice guy though. I am.
He love it. Look, he love it. Zoe love to get into it though. He love fighting. That's one thing I say about him. Love Oh, he's very,
he's very arrogant.
Very.
Hey, that I don't mix well with arrogance. I don't. I get extremely disrespectful to arrogant folks. Like what I told a dude the other day, if he come looking for me, I understand. I can't stand arrogance. I pretty much told him I'll take it. After I get finished handling him, I'm gonna go in his house.
We know, true. We know.
You know. I'm gonna go in his house and have relations with his wife in his bed.
We know. We know that.
And make her swipe his credit card on me, and I'm about some Jordans.
Oh well.
I just go there. When it's beef, it's beef. Remember that, y'all. When it's beef, it's beef. If it's gonna be beef, don't half-ass it.
Well, I guess we go ahead and get right into the. Like you say, y'all make sure y'all hit them buttons, man. Like you said,
hit them buttons, man. Hit them buttons, big dogs. Hit them buttons.
Two Truth TV and Entertainment.
And Southside, you go to hell.
You sitting over here trying to agitate the fuck out you.
I see him. Go to hell, Southside.
He tried to get you to go off like you did at the halftime show. That's what they waiting on again.
That wasn't me, that was my brother.
But
that was Champ, my brother.
Champ. Yeah, Champ needs some. He need a blunt. Boy, Google it. That boy need a blunt, boy. That boy. We just trying to make sure that motherfucker didn't just fall out on screen.
Damn near. Mm-hmm. Damn near, I'm tired as hell. I almost knocked myself out with that skillet.
Oh my God.
Y'all didn't. Y'all knew there was a skillet out here myself with.
Yes, we did. That's why we sat and laughed. That was like, Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
But speaking of, I think go ahead and get right into that conversation because I know Tank got a Raheem Morris question coming up here, but
right before it's news starting to spread around, right? Like I said, it's spreading around right now. And this is like the third or fourth person that
T-Lord,
I heard.
hold on, Mike. T-Lord, don't start that.
We not we
he said we even got an unhinged piano solo.
Hey, money, where you stay at? Money, where you stay at?
That's what it is.
You got to shoot me on one, money. You got to shoot me on one. I might lose, but you got to shoot me on one off that one.
An unhinged piano solo.
Yep.
All right, what the news you got, Mike?
Well, it's getting out that the Falcons have pretty much made that a decision, but it's still ongoing on Raheem. But they're saying they're leaning towards letting him go. And like I said, I heard this about 3 or 4 times now. That's where that they're leaning towards is letting go Raheem Morris. But like I said, all this preliminary for obvious reasons. But like we stated earlier,
I believe when I see
it. It's unacceptable. Like I said, I always say right now, like believe half of what you hear, and about 20 out about 50% of what you hearing, a good 2 to 5% is actually real. Okay. So don't take that as a definite. Just take it as
I believe when I see it. I think on soft on Raheem, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's Raheem. I just think it's who he is. He just love to get like he's just a good dude, and he give guys. He just give guys. We're hearing guys from ESPN. A lot of these guys, like I said, this is not necessarily. I don't pay attention to a lot of things like that, but when you start hearing multiple sources at ESPN are saying this, and then you got people around the city, they're saying like, yeah, something is definitely off. Whether it's Atlanta Falcons organization, as far as whether or not they're going to keep Raheem, it's like something is off. Like I said, I will say that it's not as concrete as everybody believes it is as far as Raheem staying. But like I said, him being fired is not. It's a definite. It's something that's a real subject. I'll say that.
Man, that son of a gun. He beat the Saints. He beat the Saints. He'll be back next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I don't believe. I wouldn't believe it.
I believe when I see it.
Yeah. Like I said, honestly, I believe that you firing him right now is letting him off the hook. But
now, if what I'm hearing is true, he out the door. I'm hearing this may be Sean McVay last year with the Rams. And
he's been trying to retire for a couple of years though. Because he kind of wore. I guess he was kind of fell into that coaching fatigue for a while. And, that was about 2 or 3 years ago where he feeling that coaching fatigue where he was thinking about.
He's still young though, bro. He'll come home. Oh, by the way, Sean McVay was the player of the year in the state of Georgia.
Calvin Johnson was runner
Calvin
up.
Johnson senior year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That surprised me.
He beat Calvin Johnson for player of the year.
Hey, there you go. Hey, like I said, man. Hey, the coaching fatigue that young. I'm like,
now, if we bring in Sean McVay, you stand a chance of possibly. He may keep Zach Robinson on.
Nah, I doubt that. He let him go. There's no way he'll keep him here. Because he called his own plays. Sean McVay, he runs his offense how he runs his offense. And Zach Robinson wasn't real. He was like a a pass game coordinator.
He's a pass game coordinator with him.
Yeah, he wasn't a real like as far as play call and stuff like that. He wouldn't even give him opportunities to call plays. He gave him an opportunity to design third down plays and stuff like that. So he didn't really have any real responsibility there.
T-Lord, let me ask you something. Because I just seen what T-Lord said about QB development. And y'all, Mike here, y'all know how I feel about this. So why in this day and age I hear so much about developing the quarterback? T-Lord, me and you, when me and you played, they weren't talking about no damn quarterback development back then.
They didn't have to talk about it because they was doing it. Yeah. That's the difference. They were actually doing it. They're not doing it now. The reason why I was talking about it because nobody's doing it. And I'm saying that because the most credible quarterback in today's era of football is saying the exact same in Tom Brady. So when you hear guys like Tom Brady saying they're not developing the guys properly in college, and he's not blaming the NFL, he's blaming college. He's saying that in college they're not teaching these guys how to be quarterback, which is why he took Shador under his wing, and you kind of see him take it. Like I'm gonna be real. When I look at Shador, I see a lot of Tom Brady qualities in him, especially when he scrambles to get out of the pocket and he's not looking to throw the ball deep. He's actually looking for the open man. That's a Tom Brady quality when I see it. That's a Matt Ryan quality.
Now when I hear about stuff about like development and stuff like that, I think it's just more so. It's more so of the mental. I'm from my opinion, it's kind of like more so of the mental aspects of being a professional. I just think with a lot of the college side of things, see the boosters and the money and stuff is where kind of like it kind of overshadows what they really need to do. Because like truth, like you could honestly say the quality of quarterbacks that they came in this league, like just in the past 5 years, have been damn near god awful. Could you say that?
Yeah, all you gotta do look at the last 5 drafts.
Then you don't have, like you said, you don't have when he's talking about the coaches aspect. We're not talking about just the head coach here. We're talking about the quarterbacks coaches, and you got some of the offensive coordinator type guys and stuff like that. Guys that could really get these guys ready mentally for the pro side of things of the quarterback position. And I just feel like they don't really do that because of the NIL monies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I hear about the quarterback development thing. That's what I more so look at, is more so of the mental side of things, more so than the physical. Now, some guys are going to come in, they're going to have physical limitations, but you got to have the right coaching staff around you to help bring that out of him. Like I said, the guy might not be able to bring that out of himself, but you got to have that right guy to be like, okay, you need to do this, and you need to do this. You need to do that. And we're going to work on it. Hell, that's how Tom Brady became who he was, because Tom Brady really wasn't shit in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't the everyday starter. It was Drew Henson.
Right.
Let me take this. Let me take this, Jerome. I gotta disagree with you right here. Nothing, no footwork takes away from footwork. What I mean by that, if people have to work on it, the footwork. Some people are born with the ability to move their feet, but footwork, it doesn't matter if you're fast, it doesn't matter if you're slow. Footwork is footwork. Dan Marino was one of the slowest human beings on earth.
My God, he was.
His footwork is impeccable. It's all about your ability and your willingness to actually work on your footwork. So the pistol offense is actually one of the safest position for a quarterback to play because you only have to take 1 or 2 steps. If not, it's like some guys like Dan Marino, he was constantly in the gun. So all he would have to do essentially was move to the left, move to the right, move his hips. But like I said, what a lot of people think when it comes down to the pistol is probably one of the oldest formations in the history of the game. Like you got to go back to Sammy Ball. You got to go back to Sammy Ball. He was one of those guys long time ago.
Slinging Sammy.
He made the forward pass one of the most popular things. So it's like the pistol and the shotgun. It's the way that what the issue is when it comes down to. It's just these coaches are not teaching these guys footwork. And I'm a set truth for a prime example. Like he's a baseball coach, and when you're teaching catchers, one of the first things you teach catchers is footwork. You gotta put yourself in position to make those throws. So go ahead.
Can't have bad feedback there.
You can't.
I be drilling the hell out of P-Funk. He be mad as hell. I don't care. He ain't grown. He don't pay no bill.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have your footwork.
That's why we cut his dreads.
Cause my thing with the pistol, and really with the biggest issue that comes with this pistol offense, especially with Michael Penix, is they don't mix it up with anything else.
That's the problem. And
now the thing is, a lot of people say with Penix is, well, he says that he's most comfortable in there.
Here's the thing about it. I think the adjustment he needs to make, which in his mind, besides the footwork part, Mike got to know when, and it has a trigger with him when to play backyard football. He got to know when to play it. Sometimes he get caught. You could tell he been told before he got to the Falcons. You could tell he been told, "Stay your ass in that pocket. Show your arm talent." He got to know when to play backyard football, because honestly, you stand a greater chance of getting hurt just not climbing that pocket. That's something else, Matt. That's something else, Matt and Tom and Drew. I'm gonna tell you, those are the greatest era quarterbacks ever. Ryan, Breeze, both Mannings, Roethlisberger, Rivers, Brady, late Brett Favre, and early Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
See, Aaron Rodgers knew, well, he's still playing. He knows when to play backyard football.
Yeah. You got to work on that. You got to work on that with certain guys, because certain guys have the ability to run, but they don't like running. Mm-hmm. And I think that's the thing with K-Styles. That's what I'm saying. It's like the footwork and the formations aren't the problem. It's the coach's fault. Simply because you're not teaching these guys, or you're not calling certain plays. All right, look, we need you to run on this play. Call it. You know what I'm saying? You're not calling different formations. When you don't mix up your formations, you become predictable. Mm-hmm. And the defense, you're allowing the defense to essentially, just key on that particular formations. And formations aren't hard to master. Like, that's the thing. They're not hard to master, but when you mix up a formation, a pistol with a full wide, and then you mix a pistol with a traditional fullback in the backfield, like, those are the things when it get tricky. So the Falcons aren't doing a good job of mixing their formations. Now they're doing, not even now, they're not even mixing the formations. They just handing the ball off to Bijan a whole lot more often. And that's the thing with Zach Robinson that he has not learned. because he just focused solely on that pistol. It's like now you see Kirk Cousins. He's always in the gun now. He's always in the pistol formation. So it's just the failure of offensive coordinators, play callers to mix those formations. And that's why I said, like, for me, I was talking about the Rams offense. Like, the Rams offense is so fucking fun to watch. Not because of the players. It's just you just don't know what the hell is coming. Like this man just had this man wasn't even gonna play this year because they were shooting him up and having all types of surgeries and stuff with Stafford. And now,
it's over with for him. It's over with for him.
He doing everything. He doing it all. They mixing up all types of formations for him because they know he can't run. They know he can't do certain things. So that's why I say it's not the formation's fault. A lot of times it's not the quarterback fault. It's the play callers. It's just like baseball. It's like one of the reasons why people consider Greg Maddux one of the greatest pitchers of all time, if not the greatest, because his ability to just he mixed up his pitches. You just never know when the hell it was gonna come.
Greg Maddux, I'm still waiting on him to throw. I'm still waiting on him to throw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, and that man had 350 wins.
Mm-hmm.
He had 350 wins.
Boy, that
if you, I would love to sit and watch Barry Bonds and Greg Maddux talk to each other. It's a thing to watch because Greg Maddux actually intentionally threw a gopher ball. Anybody who know about baseball know what a gopher ball is. He threw Barry Bonds some meat, and Barry Bonds put that son bitch up in the upper level in Fulton County. No, Fulton County was gone. No. Maddox played in Fulton County. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked him, "Why did you do it?" He said, "The reason why I did that, so I know what not to throw on playoff time."
He would do that. He would do stuff like that. But that's what you mean by mixing up things. Like a lot of time people just think the art of play calling is all about play calls, but it's not. It's the mixing of those formations and the mixing of those pitches. You get people seeing one, like you get him thinking, yeah, he gonna get this pitch, he gonna get that pitch, and like True saying, he knew what not to throw him because he knew if he threw that ball in that position, in that moment, he's gonna be looking for that the next time they meet in the playoff. So when they got in the playoff, Greg Maddux would never throw it, and Barry Bonds is sitting on something that ain't coming. It makes it easier for him to pitch that way.
I hate that. I hate that steroid thing became big because how old y'all when y'all found out that steroids been around?
Shoot, that was right around the time when they got big.
I had a long talk with a good friend of mine, Marquise Grissom. Me and Grip was just sitting down chopping it up. Me, him, his brother Bell, a guy named Lenny Webster. Lenny Webster played years. Bob, that's what we call Delano DeShields. Bob, Marvin Freeman, sitting around there just talking. Shit, Grip said, "Man, look, man, steroids been around." Talk to Hank Aaron. Wait, you can't talk to Hank Aaron now. When folks was going in on Barry Bonds about the steroid era, about that steroid thing, Hank Aaron said, "Y'all can say what y'all want to. Steroids ain't got jack shit to do with hand-eye coordination. Nothing. Zero." Barry Bonds had 500 homers. He was already past 500 homers before he started putting that needle in his, in his backside. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And them guys was literally putting steroids in them, not for power. It was to stay on the field.
It's about longevity, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
cause
the
didn't
reason.
Barry Bonds have a back issue right around that time?
Yeah,
he had a bad knee,
Okay.
and he started with the cream.
but that's the reason why they did it. It wasn't. See, the thing with steroids, it doesn't. It doesn't improve your hand-eye coordination. What it
Oh,
is,
absolutely not.
just
Hell
make it.
no.
It just look. It just makes you feel like you can keep going and keep going and keep going like an energizer bunny. So that's the reason why. Like I think the thing when people hear about steroids, you think just steroids are just gonna improve you as a baseball player. It didn't improve him as a baseball player. He didn't get tired. The wear and tear of the game, um, it allowed him to play a whole lot longer than the typical guy. Because that's the difference between a healthy Barry Bonds and a steroid Barry Bonds. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get tired a lot. And we got Bobby Means here, which is why we need a head coach, offense coordinator that is orchestrated around the play action as far as Monday night goes. McVay about to get Morris fired. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, man, it's gonna be an interesting take. I'll say this, man. Like I'm prepared for anything at this time with the Falcons. Because, like I said, you just don't know what Mr. Blank is thinking right now.
I
So,
think a lot of these coordinators, and you can see it happening with Zach Robinson, they overthink too much. Sometimes you have to use the KISS method. Like I always talk about, the keep it simple, stupid. Look, man, get the ball in the hands of your athletes and let them athlete. That's all Brady did for 20 freaking years, bro. Man, Brady wasn't throwing 80-yard bombs. Brady was hitting them little damn 5'9", 165-pound receivers sitting down that damn zone, and the convicted murderer at tight end and the other tight end and Grubb.
Hmm. Exactly. Um, but just kind of getting back to Barry Bonds just for a second. When you talk about hand-eye coordination, as much as everybody want to talk about Barry Bonds and all that he has the all-time record in walks and intentional walks.
Man, the man got the record for walks with the bases loaded. That, that damn Bobby, but Bobby was funny. Put him on. Put him on. Skip, the bases loaded. I said put him on. I'd rather give up one than four. See, that ain't me as a coach. Coach, we might need to walk him now. What we need to do again is give him some chin music. Go up on that damn chin. And then after you go up on that damn chin, break that damn slide on the outside corner. He'll sling the bat up in the stands.
mm-hmm.
That game is more cerebral than any sport. Trust me, baseball. Hey, as a coach or a manager, you can look like a genius or you can look like Raheem Morris.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Oh, we covering. Look, this is what it's gonna be on the all season. So you just getting ready for it. You're gonna see a lot of stuff.
Right. Yeah, Barry, like I said, on average, Barry Bonds averaged 139 walks to 83 strikeouts per season.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Reggie. I'm glad you mentioned Sosa. Back to Marquise. Marquise played with the Cubs. So Marquise always played center. And of course, Sosa played right. So he said they took the field one game. take the field. So he warming up, and he says something looked wrong with Sammy. So he said he kind of jogged over there to him. Mike, you know how you look when you get pissed off and your eyes be about to pop out your damn head.
Yeah.
He said he was scared for Barry, man. I mean Barry, but for Sammy. He said, you good, man? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Like, those steroids really,
It's like an energizer. Like I said, it's like a battery plus a plus battery. It's like that's it. Just makes you even more of what you are.
He said, man, I about to pop out his damn head. He said he was scared. He said he went in and talked to the manager about it. He's like, hey, man, check on him. So the manager told him, hey, man, let Sammy be Sammy.
Yeah, they knew. Everybody knew. Like I said, it doesn't make you a better baseball player, but like
it don't.
It like I said, it just makes you more of who you are more often. If I can explain it, is that
basically turn your ass into a crack fiend in a way.
You want it all the time, 24/7. That's what that.
Marquise, hey Jerome, Marquise was a better football player. I played against him. I played against him in football and baseball. Marquise Grissom, the boy has were big as some damn oven mitts. Marquise could flat-footed throw a ball from end zone to end zone. I am not exaggerating. And he had that fast-ass Nicholson boy, Rod Nicholson. Shit. All that stuff we seen Lamar doing, we saw Vic doing, that was grip. What we call Marquise, we call him grip. That was grip. That was grip. He was a better football player.
I believe it.
He was a better football player. I'm telling you. Marquise kind of reminded me of Dion. Marquise was the point guard on the basketball team at Lake Shore. He was quarterback on the football team. And he pitched and played shortstop on the baseball team. And when I tell you that Marquise got some big ass eyes too. That big ass son gun. But when I tell you he can hit that damn baseball, the only home run I ever gave up was from Marquise Grissom at MD Collins High School. Boy, I got on the mound. K-Styles, I ran that heater to him twice. He fouled it off. I said, I'm about to strike out the great Marquise Grissom. Boy, I tried to hang that regular ass curveball.
Not the regular ass curveball.
Boy, I tried to hang that regular ass goddamn curveball. Let me tell you something. At MD Collins High School, about 30 yards behind that left field wall, it was an old house just sitting there. Shit. Marquise hit the top of that goddamn house. That old lady came out. It was an old lady stayed in that house. She came out raising her head. She said, who did that? I said, I did. Because I throw that regular curveball.
God damn. That man said the regular ass curveball.
Boy, I knew better. And he tells me 25, 30 years later, I knew you were going to throw a curveball. I said, shut up.
If you don't learn how to locate that curveball is your worst enemy, boy.
The curveball is not supposed to be for a strike. See, that's where a lot of these coaches are overdoing it with these kids. Like, really, you're only supposed to throw a curveball. Like, if you throw 80 pitches in a game, you shouldn't throw no more than 12 or 13 curveballs. you got these coaches out here in travel ball, man.
Change the pace for a reason, true.
Yeah. You got these damn coaches out here. Listen, I was umpiring 11U baseball one time. So when I was behind the plate, one of the coaches came to me and said, "Get ready." He said, "Blue," because they call the umpire Blue. He said, "Get ready to see a bunch of curveballs." What you talking about? I said, "Your pitcher throw." He said, "No, this dude right here, his son is pitching." He said 70% of his pitches are curveball. I said, at an age 11, kid was a left-hander.
Whoa! What? 11?
Bruh, this man had his son. I was because I had a pitch counter. When I called behind the plate, I not only had my indicator to call balls and strikes, I had a pitch counter. Man, the kid might have thrown about 75 pitches. I'm gonna tell you 40 of them were curveballs. I said that boy gonna be going to see Dr. James Andrews in 2 years, man.
Damn.
Yeah, because of much wrist torque it takes to throw that motherfucker.
Too much arm action.
Hell,
Yeah, it's way
hell no.
Too much arm action.
See, I threw my curveball sideways.
You threw a slurry. That was a slurry.
I couldn't throw it over. I couldn't throw it overhand.
The 12-6 is what you're talking about with the overhand. The 12-6 is the best curve to throw because you ain't got to use as much arm action as you would the slurry.
Mm-hmm. But that was a strikeout pitch for me. I didn't use the curveball as a.
We used to call it a football curve because you threw it like a quarterback throw a football, but you ain't had that much arm action. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I love talking baseball, man. My bad.
I love learning. So, yeah. The type of pitches that I threw, that's the reason why they made me the equipment manager. So yeah,
y'all remember Mitch Wheat? Hold on. Who know about Garwood Stadium? Oh, that's Jerome. I know Jerome.
You already know he know it.
Exactly.
Man, Garwood Stadium was home to about 5 schools. MD College, Fairwood, Palmetto, Campbell Fairburn played over there too. Them were the days, man. Them were the days.
Hey, man. What, like you said, bro.
It's been an hour.
He said Andrew G said I couldn't pitch for shit. Shit, trust me.
Oh yeah, y'all remember the pitcher used to pitch for the Philadelphia Phillies. Mitch Williams. They called him Wild Thing.
Yeah,
that was me. Zero control.
Wild Thing.
Zero control.
You made my heart sing.
I had some gas though. I had a little gas. I was running up to about 92, 93.
Well, please.
But
couldn't locate that bug for that.
But Grip was running that song bitch about 98. Man, I got up to hit against Grip, man. I still ain't seen them damn pictures. I thought I was big shit. I fired one of them off. He threw two. He got me in 3 pitches too. The first one, all I just heard was the umpire, yeah, strike. I said, okay, all right, wait a minute. I said, okay, let me dig in. So I fired the second one off. I said, okay. I said, come on, you son of a bitch. Boy, that son of a bitch threw a slider, K-Star, that son of a bitch threw a slider dead at my goddamn hip. He threw a slider about 90. He threw a 90-mile-an-hour slider dead at my damn hip. And, I thought I was a badass. Boy, I swore. But when I tell you, they got there, I still ain't found that bat. I slung that damn bat up in the woods trying to goddamn hit that damn slider.
It's all in front of that move.
Boy, See, I was a right-handed batter, and I had an open stance.
Oh,
Hey, look, there you go. Look, there you go, truth. There you go, truth right there.
What?
OG had an S curl with a gold rope chain.
I'll start telling my business now, Ron. Start telling my business now. Start telling my business now. Start telling my business now. No. Cut it out now, Ron. Cut it out now. Now cut it out now. No, I didn't use the S curl. It was Bantu and dark and lovely.
Jesus. Help us, Lord.
Yeah, it was Bantu and dark and lovely.
But like I said, man, everybody just let us know. Yeah, y'all want to keep hearing story time with the truth, man. Cause
I got plenty of them. I got plenty of them.
So he not lying, y'all.
I
get it from the bishop. I get it from my dad.
Yeah, Bishop got a story for days for y'all, boy. But like I said, man, we about to go and get up on out of here, man. So like I said, if y'all want more stories from the truth,
hold on, man. Now go on and give Brother Tank some goddamn Rahimothy now. Shit.
We give him some Rahimothy. He's asking for the Rahimothy. I guess he left because we didn't start the Raheem Morris question fast enough. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so we about to get up on out of here. I think everybody more intrigued about this baseball conversation really than anything right now. So that's why we kept going with it.
We got it all. Look, we're sports fans, believe it or not, man. Yeah, we love our Falcons, but we sports fans right here.
Exactly. So, like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Two Truth TV and Entertainment. You can get some more stories.
Truth Sports and Entertainment, formerly known at the channel, formerly known as Truth TV, Truth with 2 TV. I have days where I'm Christian. I have days where I'm not Christian. The days where I'm not Christian is those are the days that get me suspended. I may have set the record for most suspensions in the last 3 years. I think I've been suspended about 42 times. But I'll do it for a 43rd time. I sure would. I sure will.
You the only dude I know that gets popularly suspended. There's a difference.
You know it bad. You know it bad with K-Style. K-Style done suspended me twice. God damn. Cause see, Mike ain't got no patience with me. God damn it, Truth, you suspended. Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. Let me go and get it on out there. Since look, I was that kid that I had a 2:00 curfew, and when I know I was gonna be late, cause Gardine was good with them hands. Mama King was good with them hands. If I knew I was gonna be late, cause 2:01 I'll get my ass whooped. So hell, I just come in at 6:01. Shit, I'm gonna get an ass whooping anyway. What?
He said, might well enjoy it before you get the full ass.
Let me tell you something, boy. It used to be a club called Charles Disco. Jerome know what I'm talking about. Over down Simpson Road. We were young as hell. We were 15, 16 years old going to Charles Disco on Friday night. One thing you can guarantee at Charles Disco on Friday night was a Mr. Knockout, Miss Nasty Girl contest with Disco Dwayne. And that was his name, Disco Dwayne. And somebody was going to get stabbed or shot in there. But boy, I walked in the house about 5:30.
Oh, no, don't tell the people. Oh, Truth, you're going to tell them this stuff. Go ahead.
But let me tell you something. I walked in the house. I thought I was easing in the house. But what happened was, back then there wasn't no cell phone. One of my mama's friends was at Charles Disco, and she went to a damn cell phone, damn snitch. Went to a damn not cell phone, but a pay phone, and called mama and said, "Goddamn, where your son at?" Oh, my son in the bed. You sure? It look like I see it. Cause I had a high top box fade. Now I had a high right, low left. She said, don't your son got that slope hairstyle? She said, my son, mom said, my son in the bed. Boy, the bishop got up, went to check that damn bed. That boy in that goddamn bed. Ain't nothing in that bed but pillows. Boy, Bishop said mama had steam coming out of damn nose and ears. Boy, I walked in that damn house. I called myself sneaking in there. I got upstairs. When you go upstairs, my room was the last room on the right, and mom and dad in the room was on the left. I heard that damn door open. I said, God dang. Mama said, where you been? I said, I've been clubbed. I couldn't even get the whole word clubbing out. But God didn't hit me with a right. When she hit me with that damn right, I stumbled. And there was a whole bunch of pictures on the wall. Boy, I fell all the way down there. I knocked every goddamn picture, every picture. Boy, you heard picture frame breaking. Boy, I didn't stop falling until I was at the bottom of the damn stairs. And when I tried to get up and gather myself, Gardine, I think Gardine was a fan of Dusty Rhodes, because she dropped that damn she dropped that elbow on me. I had to sneak. I snuck my mama. I had to sneak my mama to get up off me. Yeah, I snuck her. I caught her with a right, but I didn't disrespect my mama. It was instinct. I'll get my ass whooped. So I had to now. I had to, and then she went berserk on me. Loosened about 3 teeth, eye black, lip busted. Hey, that was real parenting back then. And I was on punishment.
He's not lying either.
Not lying. I think that happened in May. I got on punishment right before Christmas, day before Christmas. She let me on punishment day before Christmas. See, my mama didn't give punishment. She gave sentences, like a damn life sentence. I'm like, Mama, that happened back in May. Can I go outside now? She said, you still got 2 months. I said, damn. The hell? Okay.
See how ass is wilding. But we're going to go ahead and get up on out of here, man.
I see old bro Southside got a little comedian in, don't he? He got a little Southside.
No, don't listen to Southside. He'll get your ass in trouble.
Anything call himself Southside, I know he's from the Southside, you son of a bitch. I'm sick of you, Southside. Because see, Southside be fucking with me about that goddamn little Ray Young.
We ain't going to do that.
We ain't got time for that.
Hey, look, man, we're going to get up on.
I'm going to leave Trey alone, man. I'm going to leave him alone. He ain't got long here, so we'll enjoy him while he's here.
Lord.
We're gonna enjoy him while he's here.
But we're gonna go ahead and get up on out of here, y'all, man. So, like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all continue to support Two Truth TV and Entertainment, Mad Mike Sports, 6MK Live, The Heavy Hitters Live, and Mr. White Network.
Yeah, I'll be down in Noonan. I'll be down in Noonan down there in Coweta County at the Nasty Kitty strip club.
You got to go now.
Okay.
There you go.
I'll suspend it again.
Yep.
I'll suspend it again.
Yep. 24 hours.
Well, that's about a normal occurrence. It's about a normal occurrence at this point.
It's a criminal holiday, bro. Can you have a heart?
Nope.
Ain't worth the damn.
I ain't gonna take my clothes on no more. I ain't gonna take my clothes on.
Hey, Devon said, hey, we need story time with the OG from now on. So they want it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's all good. I got plenty. Some of them we can't.
No, you can't. Nope. Y'all gonna have to see membership for that one. Y'all got
you got to that's gonna be a membership live right there. Y'all gotta pay for that.
Yeah. We're gonna need some bad super chats for some of my stories.
Cause we're gonna be running. Look, we're gonna be running the risk of getting the channel shut down with some of these goddamn stories he got.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, I ain't got but 2 channels shut down. Hell, you got 9 channels. Shit. Hell.
Lord.
You had too many channels anyway. Shit. I did you a favor.
Now he's snitching on me, y'all. Y'all hear this shit?
Ain't worth it.
I'm snitching on myself. Shit.
But hey, man. So until next time, people, we ain't here to play.
No.
We here to stay.
Ooh yeah, I'll do that.
You ain't got to go home,
but you got to get the hell out of here.
And that ain't nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Deuces. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Like flavors, what means
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The unholy alliance has arrived.